Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. What are we going to start with today? You have a school principal and a school dean, if you're in America. School nurse? School cook, perhaps? Could be primary school. I think it's more likely to be these 4, but I'm not completely convinced because I don't really know the difference between a principal and a dean. So I'm concerned that they wouldn't both be in the same group. Or what else have we got? Basic and alkaline are kind of opposites, but I'm not sure that could be a group of 4. A diatribe. I mean, it ends in the word tribe. That ends in kin. Is that going to be helpful? Clan. Yes. And then maybe could be alkaline? Ends in a line, as in your line of succession? That's probably worth a shot, you know. It is correct. They end in family words. Very happy to have spotted that. Right. So, I'm still mentally assuming it's these 4 for now. If it is, what could that leave? I feel like maybe it's these 4 actually. Maybe nurse doesn't go in the other group because these 4 all mean to nurture. You can nurse something, mother it, foster it, harden it. Yeah, I think that fits. Oh, it's one away. Maybe it's baby instead of nurse then, because maybe nurse does go in the school group. Oh, okay, so if that's also one away, then it's definitely not a school group, because that means I don't think it can be any other. I think it has to be baby and nurse. And it's one of the others that gets missed out. So, what are we going to do with that? What is Brown? How does Brown link to anything else? Could be a surname, I suppose. Foster, Cook, these could all be surnames, couldn't they? I wonder if that's worth a shot. That would leave baby, nurse, harden, and mother for the group I was just trying to do, and then basic, primary, key, and principal. But yeah, to be fair, those are all just synonyms of a main thing, aren't they? Yeah, so it's these 4. It's not those 4! How is it not those 4? It's got to be these 4, hasn't it? Basic. Maybe it's. I'm so confused. I could have. I was convinced I'd just solved it. It's got to be some subset of these plus mother. And then it's got to be. I mean, maybe. I feel like it's also got to be these 4. That was the group I was just mentally assuming was correct. Basic, primary, key, and principal. Primary, key, principal. Maybe it's not basic in this group. Primary, key, and principal definitely all mean the main thing. I think it's got to be basic, though, hasn't it? It is. Okay, they're all elementary. Now, how have I not solved these 2 groups yet? So, yeah, these 3 plus Foster was the group that I was doing for surnames, wasn't it? And then the other 4 all go together. This is what I tried, wasn't it? Yeah, already guessed, and that was one away. Okay, so we've got these 4 plus mother. Out of those 5, sorry, 4 of them have to be a group. We've left out baby before. We've left out nurse before, I think. We've left out foster before. So it has to be these 3. And then either harden or mother. Now, I was assuming that the other group was going to be surnames, in which case maybe Harden is more likely to be a surname. But if they're not surnames, then probably mother is most likely to go in it. Mother Goose, Brown Goose, Cooked Goose. That doesn't really fit, does it? I think it's a toss-up between Harden and Mother for this group. You can baby something, you can nurse it, you can foster it. I think it's got to be Mother. It just fits better than Harden. It is correct. They do all mean to care for, which is what I said 3 minutes ago. So what does link these for? They're all Jameses. James Brown, yes. James Cook, James Dean, James Harden. I've never heard of James Harden. That was the problem. I kept putting Harden in the yellow group, didn't I? But that just made it more entertaining to watch, didn't it? Because I only had one life left. I was just deliberately increasing the jeopardy, of course. And I did solve the puzzle in the end, just about. Let me know how you got on with this one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.